Hello there. So, yeah. Hi, hello there. I hope you can hear the music in the background. Uh, yeah, stream will start soon. Great, thanks. Writing to levitate as we speak. So yeah, I'm here, Taloner. Hope you're still there. I already switched to English just to, yeah, handle it correctly later. Can you please also confirm that code is at least somewhat readable? Because, yeah, it should be a little bit stretched vertically, but it should be still readable. It's not? Huh. I can always zoom in. Damn. Yeah, maybe I'll switch to just one file and a font that's bigger. So that's the idea. Just so it's good enough. Okay, Levitate confirmed, and he's preparing a message. Yeah, it's a resolution difference. I talked with Say about it because he's also streaming on an ultra-wide monitor, and we have to do like an output resolution that's different from native resolution. In Forza it was pretty okay. only the car looked taller. So yeah, that's a pity. But it's my only monitor, so I'm doing some cleaning up. Oh, new follower. Hi there, Raven T. Yeah. Oh, nice. I don't actually know when the poly bridge will open. Hey there, hey everyone. Yes, I'm coding the new UI for our marketplace, so you'll be able to see it beforehand. It looks like this. Yeah, it's a work in progress. It's not live yet. A disclaimer. But yeah, it's coming along. Yeah, I'm trying out streaming now. It's my third stream actually. On Saturday we did some coding. It was a test stream. And yesterday I played some games. For some Horizon 5 actually. Yeah, the monitor is an ultra wide, so it's a little bit stretched vertically, I suppose. But I hope it's at least readable when I'm showing something in code. And yeah, the site, you can see all the changes I make, so shouldn't be a problem. Sup, hi. Oh, we have Taloner here. He can help me answer your questions. Great. Okay, so I'll tell you what I'm doing currently. I'm doing a model for successfully purchased weapons, shields, and characters in new marketplace. I'm actually finishing it up, cleaning up a bit, optimizing stuff. Yeah, so I have most of the things ready. It looks like this. We just wanted to confirm the model. And it's showing up after the transaction, of course. It's only my test environment, so yeah. There will be a transaction and later the model will show up. So yeah, how do you like the new UI? The new marketplace? In my opinion, it looks sick. Yeah, cleaned it up a bit. Came into another idea. Yeah, did some components that will help it being like modular and stuff. Yeah, definitely looks more clean. Okay, so yeah, I did some components that will help make it modular, as I said before. Yeah, and we have a simple shield display, for example, component that's just a simple, yeah, show the graphic of this particular shield and stats. And I also, yeah, composed it into a bot model just for it to be, yeah, readable that you bought an item that you wanted. It will release when it's done, actually. You can also always check our GitHub for all the updates that we're doing, all the work. Yeah. Damn, so many followers. Thanks, guys. I'm polishing my setup here. I have only one monitor, so I'm watching chat on my mobile phone, so I don't see the zombie that you see. But yeah, I hear it. Thanks. For example, Nightmare. Yeah. Yeah, there are not many tasks left, but it needs a little work. Okay, so what was I doing? I wanted to check all the displays. The weapon display and other displays are components that we can see here, this part, in all of the NFTs we have. Yeah, so I'll check it out. Last polishes, and later I'll probably push my changes and choose another task. What led me to becoming a part of CB Fam? Well, actually, yeah, I came across this project, got into it, and later I became an open source contributor. And now I'm a full stack developer for them, a full time also. So yeah, been a while actually. Great to see so many viewers coming along. Okay, it's not needed because it's a character display component and not weapon display. Weapon name from seed, not used here anywhere. Let's do, okay. Get clean name. Censoring stuff. Okay. Let's see other components that were added in this commit. Yeah, you can dress your characters in cosmetics, I suppose. We can also see the skill shop. I think the other developer is working on it to make it functional. But yeah, there's a skill shop that we have in Cryptoblades, in old Cryptoblades UI. Looking nice in new UI. Some leaks for you. Okay, so for people that were on my Saturday's stream, I decided to create a few classes that were extracted models, and then we can use character display or other displays inside of them, so it looks cleaner now. Because yeah. Who's tagging say? Yeah, okay. Yeah, and now we have like I'll show you the app view. We have all the models registered here, and the responsibility of these models, like listening for the events to show a model or to hide it, it's all incorporated here. So it's not like in-app view that has a lot of other things and shouldn't be responsible for the models. They are just registered here because they need to be visible for entire app. Okay. Let's clean up a bit. Yeah, weapon art, not needed. Yeah, exactly. No uses here. The scary part is I probably will have conflicts because of my changes. So, yeah. It will be a bummer, but we'll get there. Okay, let me do last checks for each item type so that correct methods are called. Yeah. Okay, the model shows up after the transaction. Looks good. Yeah, sure. Just for you, I'll explain. We're coding a new marketplace, so the new UI for our CB marketplace. And I'm actually doing a models for item types that will show up when the purchase is being done. So after the purchase, you will see which NFT you got. So it's a confirmation of some sorts. Yeah, and the new UI looks like this if you never saw it before. Yeah, so I'm cleaning up stuff for this task because it's actually ready, and later we'll pick up something else. No, I'm not actually doing animations. There are some transitions on the marketplace, like when something shows up, it's coming down and stuff. But no, I'm not doing that. Yeah, it's actually more noticeable. Looks nice. It's calling purchase weapon, and it's opening a standard model for just view. Okay. I also deleted some classes because the new idea came up and deleted most of the old ones. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, so cleaning up. Hey, no swearing on my stream, Levitate. It's also Russian. Yeah, totally. Levitate should get a ban. To answer your question, Raven T, CB Marketplace will use both an API and blockchain. We can switch it on the go. So yeah, some things will stay the same, use the chain, and some things will fetch things from our database. It will all be synchronized with the chain, of course. It's not like, yeah. Yeah, I think you can. I actually triggered the if you can upload the to the YouTube channel. I think you can. Yeah. I switched the something in the settings so the streams are saved. So I don't know how it's being done. You can contact me later. But yeah, I don't mind. Okay, I want to rebase this branch. Yeah, because there's something new in main. Oh yeah, stage changes. Package look, come on. Hacker. Okay, we have a hacker here. Let's see. We have some conflicts. Yeah, app and all the responsibility app has. Okay, Levitate, I'll try, but please don't ban me. User actions. Oh, here is the setting, I think. Mod user. Oh my god, am I sure to make Levitate a moderator? No. Okay, there you go. Just don't ban me, please. That's all. Okay, let's see the conflicts we have. Oh, I don't need it, actually. Okay. Levitate, do something. Oh, bummer. You would love to do that, right? Yeah, yeah. About the background music, Seiya uses it, so if Seiya got away with it, I should too. You can check it out. It's lo-fi hip hop radio. Because to be honest, I didn't check it fully. So if you can, yeah. Okay, I will be needing this. Or maybe not. Yeah, no. Okay. Yeah, totally. It's so chill, and I like working with music if I'm not talking with someone. Yeah. Oh my god, how to exit Vim? No, not insert. Oh damn it, I forgot. It's a meme in a programming word that you don't know how to exit Vim. So yeah, I forgot. It's funny when you Google it. to exit Vim editor. I'm lost. Yeah, okay. So maybe... Oh, come on. Oh yeah, it's... I remember the command, but didn't know how to get there. Okay, there are still merge conflicts. Like we go commit by commit. More changes coming with each commit. Oh yeah. Let's continue. It should be this. Yeah, or not? Okay, yeah, new commit coming along. Faster, totally. Especially on stream. Okay, let's continue. Yeah, we need to save it. Oh, so many conflicts with app. I have to see if it actually works after rebasing here. Yeah, not needed. Didn't optimize imports there. Yeah, of course. I use Stack Overflow like every other programmer. Yeah, we don't have everything in our heads, so often we have to Google stuff. Stack Overflow is often the answer. All the questions were asked there, so yeah, totally. To answer you, Laviet 65. Well, get a hang of some theory for a particular language of your choice. For me, it was Java actually, because I come from a backend part of software programming. Yeah, and do some simple stuff in there. Try to make a functioning project. Like it's nothing big, but that proves you can do stuff in this particular language. And yeah, just learn as you go. This is always the answer. Like learn by doing is yeah, it's great. Just get a hang of some theory, some basic theory, and later you can just learn as you go. Okay, successfully rebased and updated. Okay, now I want to check if it works. Yeah, there are some errors in app. Not big of a deal, but yeah. It's warnings. They are warnings, not errors. Let's see if it even loads. Okay. Oh, Fuse.js. Okay, I have to do an npm install to get the libraries that were added. Yeah, Solidity is hard, like hard to learn for beginners for sure. I don't recommend it probably because yeah, it's pretty new. when it comes to programming languages. Like there's Python, there's Java that are old but still being updated, and there are so many great tutorials for them. And when it comes to Solidity, you don't have much choice but to like crypto zombies, for example, and try to do something there. And also it's a whole new world because it's a blockchain. Yeah, had to learn it also, before joining Cryptoblades, to know what's happening there, how to use it, all the frameworks that communicate with Solidity in the front-end part of the code. Yeah, so I don't recommend Solidity as your first language. Just pick up Python, pick up Java, anything that's popular, liked, that has a community that will always help out. Yeah, that's my recommendation. What do you think about Platzi to study programming? I don't know what Platzi is. Yeah, JavaScript is okay to learn if you want to do front-end work, the work I'm doing here today actually. Yeah, JavaScript is, it's essential actually. It's not like it's a choice, it's essential, because even if you are using a framework of some sort, like we use Vue here, but still JavaScript is needed because there's TypeScript, but it's similar to JavaScript. It's like just an extension of JavaScript. It adds types. Yeah, let's see. Okay, something is loading. Okay, my models show up. Let's see. Yeah, looks okay. Not that many errors during the rebase. But I think we can, like, no, it's, the imports. Non-existent classes are imported. Okay, I'll check it out after the stream. For picking up some courses, Udemy is okay. If you just pick up one course, just buy it, and you can learn a lot from it. There's also Pluralsight, but it's subscription based, so maybe not that great. But the premium content there is pretty legit. But great course on Udemy. It's sufficient to do anything that works, that you want to do. Okay, so do we even need model data? Oh, and data is not used anymore. It's because it's not here. Okay, I probably fix it. Is model data used? Yeah, it's probably used somewhere. I don't know what. Yeah, just let's just delete it. Delete this interface. Not used anymore. Okay, it underlines something in the contracts. Nothing to worry about. Okay. Aren't we ready? Is there any commit left? Okay, let's commit this chef keys stuff. Yeah, and also the whole rebase. Oh, didn't want to. Oh yeah, the package log JSON changed because of the dependency we had that I installed with npm install. There was a Fuse.js added earlier by some other developer. Okay, need to be merged before pushing. Didn't we merge already? Current branch is up to date. Come on. Oh yeah, it has to be git push force, I forgot. Be careful when using force in git commands. It can break some things. But I'm working on my branch, so if I break anything, I break my stuff. Okay. Should be there. Yeah. Okay. I think we can switch to the other task, actually. I prepared something. It's to tailor the cancel inventory item ability to the new marketplace. So that, yeah, we could cancel our listings, because we can't do that actually with new UI. Okay, so let's do a new branch from selected. It will be feature 72. Oh, I did 73. So yeah. Okay. So we want to cancel stuff, cancel listings. Let's see. Okay, first things first. Is it running? Yeah, it's still running. So yeah, when it comes to sell stuff, my listings, are there any? Oh yeah, these are not listed yet. We can do that here. And there's one active listing from this account. This sinister Magablade. Okay. So we want to be able to cancel weapons, shields, and also characters, I guess. So we'll have to create a function that will let us click on this button and cancel a listing with confirmation and stuff as requested. Yeah. Okay. So first I'll take a look. I open classes I want to use. So it will be in, for example, sell shield item. Here should be a cancel listing button. Yeah, it's here. It doesn't have an action yet, so we'll modify it. But first we need to check if we have a cancel action. And this is Cryptoblades code. I have it open also because, yeah, many things are coming from Cryptoblades, so no need to rewrite everything. We can just reuse it. Okay, so I guess I'll check if store has a cancel market listing. Yeah, there is a cancel market listing method. Favorite JS framework to use? Yeah, there's a big three: Angular, Vue, and React, and I worked in all of them during my career. Now we're using Vue in Cryptoblades project, But the most recent one I've learned is React, and I really liked using React and the JSX or TSX classes that are functions that return components. Yeah, it's pretty interesting how it's done there. Yeah, and I even introduced some React because React is like the most lightweight one. You can, yeah, do it. It's really light when it comes to size, and you can add features on the go. So it can also be used in bigger projects. But yeah, it was. I don't remember if it was developed by Facebook or something like that. I know that Facebook was rewritten to React, and they did it component by component. So one component at a time was converted to React from the older framework. And it's nice to do that in a project that you're developing. So, for example, I'm now using React in Cryptoblades Kingdoms. I introduced it there, and yeah, to some parts of the application. But yeah, so my favorite one would be React. But yeah, Vue and Angular, they are pretty much the same for me, like syntax-wise. Yeah, and the methodology. So yeah, I can work in any of the mentioned three. Let's see if cancel market listing is in marketplace. It's not. Okay, so we'll have to add it. We have index.ts that holds all the contract methods. Like it's Web3.js framework here at use that communicates with Solidity contracts. So yeah, it's handling all the calls to the contracts, to the Solidity contracts. So market listing. Let's see. Market. Where is market used? I want to see this section. Okay. So here are all the fetching methods. Like for example, you have a read-only method that's telling you the number of characters listings, and it's used like that. We have contracts. The state is like the state of the application. So state handles like knowing which addresses are which contracts, and we have NFT market object here, and we use method get number of character listings with particular number of arguments. Yeah, and it's returning a big number, array of big numbers, the NFT IDs. So we'll have to call the length of the array later on, I think. Okay, so let's place our function here somewhere. So yeah, I don't have to do it by hand. We can just copy it and modify it, because we'll use address for weapons, shields, or character. So it will be NFT contract address and the token ID that we want to cancel. We are taking all the contracts here, and we are canceling a listing with particular token ID. Okay. There are some methods that are called after the listing is cancelled, because we have to update current character IDs, shield IDs, and weapon IDs. But yeah, I will worry about it later. For now, nothing will update, so if there is a change, we'll have to probably refresh the site. Yeah, but it's okay for now. Development purposes. Okay, so there is, it's returning seller ID and NFT ID. This method. Okay, we can leave it as it is for now. We fortunately have all the contracts tailored to the new market, so we won't have to worry about doing the ABI work. Okay, so we'll probably call cancel listing. Oh, come on. My mouse is driving me crazy. It's scrolling, like when I'm scrolling up, it sometimes scrolls a little bit down. Like if you look at this, I'm scrolling all the way up, and it sometimes scrolls down. Yeah, new mouse is on the way, so no worries. On click, we have to call cancel listing method that I will create. Cancel listing, no arguments for now. And we'll use the cancel market listing method from here. We'll have to get it here somehow. Let's see how purchase market listing is done. Character item, because it's map actions in a certain way in methods. Let's see. Oh, come on. So we are mapping actions from index TS. Yeah, so that we'll be able to use methods provided there. Also, we need to use this. Okay, and we are passing, I think, an object with two parameters: the NFT contract address and token ID. So we don't have others here yet, and this will be shield ID. So it's token ID, and the other one is like NFT contract address property. Okay. I'll pick into like weapon item class. Oh, come on. Okay, so purchase weapon listing is not taking address into consideration. I want to do it the nice way, because we can just tell index TS to figure it out on his own. Yeah. No, so for example, this method uses NFT contract address. Yeah, it's a getter probably. Weapon contract address. Yeah, it's a getter. Okay, so that's nice. Map getters. we don't need parentheses here. And we only need shield contract address here for this class. I think it's beside. Yeah, shield contract address. Okay, so now we have an address here that we can use. Whoops, don't want to format entire file. I just want this line. Okay, so now we can get the NFT contract address. So we can use it like that. This shield contract address, and the token ID is second parameter. No null checks yet. Okay, but I'll have to test it with a weapon, because yeah, I have a weapon listed currently. Or yeah, I do have a shield. Okay, see you soon, man. Let's see. Console logs are your friends. I am here. Let's see if it's calling the correct method. Okay, it's loading something. Don't know what. Come on. Is there something wrong in the run? It's compiling still. Weird. Okay, I'll just rerun it. Oh, come on, terminate it. Yeah, and if you guys are interested in such streams or me playing games like yesterday, yeah, I'll try to stream regularly from now on. Later I'll probably like improve some stuff. For example, my microphone isn't that great, and yeah, a webcam or something. We can set goals, yeah, all that stuff. Okay, it is calling our method, but there's an invalid address. Okay. Undefined. Weird. Shield contract address. Let's see if we see the value of this contract. And for now, let's comment out the cancel market listing method. Totally. Oh, a new follower, thanks. That boy Koi. Great nickname. Okay, so we get a mapped getter, but why don't we get a value? Weird. How is it used here? Just like that. Mapped getters. Oh, come on. Map getters. Oh, it's in a computed. Yeah. I placed it in methods. Computed section. Calculate our address and give it to us. Okay. If it recompiled, we should be able to. Yeah. We are seeing the address for this particular contract. So it's a shield contract on my local blockchain because I have it running in Ganasha. Okay. So now we can try to call this method and we'll see what will happen. Programming by, yeah, trying stuff out. There's some transaction. Okay, cancel listing. Sounds promising. Transaction confirmed. Will the shield be gone? I think it is. No, not yet. Oh, come on. Wallet disconnects sometimes. Don't know why. Maybe it's because of the local environment. Okay, shield is cancelled. Like it should be here, but it's not listed anymore. So yeah, that was pretty fast here. We can cancel shield listings now. We just need to probably do a modal that confirms that we want to do it. But is the transaction not a model? We can be creative by adding simple model. Yeah, nice, great success. Step by step, step by step. I should probably do some checks if, for example, the shield contract address is here. I'll see if it's done in other classes. Yeah, I probably should. If there's no contract, we don't do anything, we just return. Yeah, if it's not there. So the user can like try to retry the action. Okay. I maybe do a yes or no model that Winter Summit requested for this one, for sell shield item, and later on we can just do it analogically for weapons and characters. That's the overall plan, to make it nice in one class, and later we can reproduce it because it's, yeah, pretty similar. As you can see, the cancel listing method, cancel market listing method is just taking an address of a contract for the particular NFT, so character, weapon or shield, and the token ID. If both are correct and the listing is there, it will cancel our listing. So yeah, pretty straightforward. Okay, so a model. To do this model, we can create a component that is a confirm model that would take an action so that it can be used everywhere. Like we will create a simple yes or no model that will take an action as a parameter. That way, anyone that needs to have a confirmation of some sorts can use this component further. Yeah, it's a good idea in my head. So let's do this. Let's just damn, I want to have my models. Yeah, I created by hand, I think. Like, it's better to have a structure already, so confirm model. And I probably delete most of this stuff that's already here. Anyway. Yeah, I don't remember the like command for creating a simple view class. Oh, also, you can see GitHub Copilot that it's trying to suggest me something. GitHub Copilot is a project made by, you guessed it, GitHub. That's an AI like programmer, like a Copilot actually, and it suggests code snippets based on what you want to achieve. So for example, if we like want to create a class that's calculating days between dates, we can just, I think it will work, calculate days between dates, and yeah, there's error because of my font, but you can see that pretty much that it suggested the entire class that takes a start date, end date, and just calculates it and tells us how many days are between those dates. That's pretty sick. It sometimes helps with boilerplate code that just needs to be written, and it's easier that way. Yeah, I've seen it on Seya's stream. He talked about it. Yeah. Okay, so we want a B model that will have a reference called confirm model. And in this model, we can just leave it as it is for now, because I think it will have an OK button or something. We don't need any props yet. Yeah, getters and all that stuff, we don't need it. Pretty much all of it. Okay, so I'll just leave the close model method, probably. Just to have it almost ready. Oh, and thanks for the follow. KRFPS. Oh dang. What is this? The Copilot is suggesting me a lot of things. That's weird. Did it just take all the methods from index.ts and just suggested it here? That's weird. Okay. So for now I want to just show this model on cancel listing. So here I want to cancel listing, and it will just open the model, and it's done by app view, or no, I think I remember. This root refs, and here I'm telling it which model I want as B model, so we will have a type. That way it will suggest methods here for us, so we can call hide or show, and I want show. Okay, yeah, we don't need to worry about this part. Oh, come on, I wanted to comment it out. Okay, so we just want to show this model. Is it showing up? Oh, damn it, I have the shield not listed. Can I list it somehow from here? Maybe not. Okay, so yeah, there's also Cryptoblades application running on my local development environment, and I'm here. I can list a shield. Yeah, it's here. Let's list it for 2 skill. And because of the use of the same blockchain, my development blockchain, it will show up also in new UI as listed. Okay, it's loading and it's listed. Should be listed here too. Connect wallet, come on. Let me see. My shield. Yeah, it's here. Okay, so we want a model to show up. Okay, yeah, I know what happened. We didn't register it. Models are tricky because you have to like have it visible from the component you are using it. So if we want to call a model from this particular component, that is sell item, sell shield item, we need to have it registered higher up in a hierarchy, and the highest we can go is app.view. So we have a confirm model that will register our component. So I'll open app.view and add it here somewhere. Yeah, probably just here. Confirm model. Okay. We need to also register it in this component that we are using it. And import it. Or is it imported already? It's not. Okay, it's here. Okay, do we need anything else? Maybe not. Let's try. Yeah, undefined. Come on. Just give me a moment. Okay. Still not seeing it. Okay. Need to investigate why. Confirm model. I will first just console log it. So we'll see clearly what's going on. Yeah, the ref here is okay. Undefined, okay. So what happened? Documentation is your friend. I have a Bootstrap model documentation here on hand. Yeah, and if you don't know what's going on, just open documentation and try to find your case, what's going on. So we are using this. Maybe there shouldn't be root. And not here, but in here. Let's just try it. If it doesn't work, we'll read documentation. Okay, still not working. Back to the documentation. So we register our model by, reference is needed here. and then we can call it. Maybe it can't be empty. Let's see. We can just say hi page. Hi page. Yeah, there's also a toggle method for a particular model. Okay. Okay. Let's try again. Still undefined. Okay. I'll check if there's a component registered in body. Confirm model. Weird. Why is it not showing up? Okay, also let me get some water. Later in my streaming quote-unquote career, I'll need to implement some interaction from you guys. Like Seiya has the hydration notification or something like that. Yeah, all the small things. But it's just the beginning and I'm learning still. Okay, why is the model not showing up? That's the question. I can always go to my other branch that I have models working. Yeah, no point in trying everything and when you have it on hand. I can just check. So here we have weapon view models registered model, but there are other models too. Yeah, so it should be imported, registered, so yeah, it's the same. And here we have a reference, also some properties set, but they are not needed, they are some cosmetics. Okay, and the model is like, oh. Oh, okay, I know. We should just propagate an event of some sorts, and in a model component we will show it or we will hide it. That's the idea. So here we have an event listener that listens for weapon view model event that has a weapon property and bot property, which is a boolean, so yes or no. And later we show or hide this model based on if there was a weapon. If we want to close this model, we just send it without a weapon, so it's closing. So yeah, we'll have to manage events here in our case. Oh no, not this one. Let's unshelf our changes. Let's open our confirm model and add an event listener in a mounted method. Mounted is like a constructor here. It's when it's mounted, so when it's like rendered, it does this stuff. So we want to register an event listener for confirm model event. We are using Vue.js like framework, so it's TypeScript. So it's like JavaScript but with types. So I am coding in TypeScript language in Vue.js framework. It's actually the same for Cryptoblades. Like, yeah, it didn't change. Cryptoblades also uses Vue.js with TypeScript support. Okay, so we want to show or hide. To communicate with the API, we are using Web3.js, so the most popular one. Don't know if there are others, probably already, yeah. So yeah, it's all all Web3.js work. Okay, we just want to show it. We don't want any ifs, and there won't be like payload yet. Later we can, I think we can, yeah, probably yes. We can pass the action we want to trigger on OK click. Okay, so we want to emit event. Emit. Okay, it's pretty easy. Wanted to check. Yeah, and without the arguments. That's what I was talking about. If the component sees the model or if it does not see the model. That's the problem sometimes. But when we did that change that the model is responsible for itself, it should work. Hide which. Great. So the model shows up. There's no styling on footer, header. Also the font is like not the ideal color for that. But there is a proof of concept. And we can tailor some actions to the cancel and OK. Yeah. We probably hide most of the stuff. So for example, we can, I think we can hide header, save it and it should show up. Yeah, it's hidden. We could use the footer, but I want to style it first. So the styling part, model sizing, scrolling content, variants. Oh, a lot of variants. Okay, so here's some styling for the footer, model footer content. Or maybe they are just replacing the footer with their own. Yeah, it's the idea also. We can do that. Oh, come on. I hate this scrolling issue. Can't wait for my new mouse. Oh yeah, background, footer background variant. We can use this. But how is it? Oh, come on. Oh, it's predefined. Hmm. I really want to use it out of the box. Let's see if we can find the answer in Google. Whatever. Transparent board. No, not this. How to override the view bootstrap styles in B model. You can use content class your class in the view bootstrap model. Okay, sounds promising. Maybe it will apply it everywhere. Yeah, I know we can use a template, so we can replace entire footer with our footer. Oh, don't like this declaration. Deep. Or is it good style model because normal class does not apply the code? Yeah, I noticed. We can try the content class for now. There should be modal details, model container. Yeah, model container class, for example. So content class, model container. Let's see if it changes anything. It did something. Let's investigate. Model content, maybe not a more. Oh, model container class. So where is it? Oh, thanks for the follow. Yeah, it's overwritten by this one. Model content. Oh, another follow, great. Thank you. I hope I'll see you on the next streams. Yeah, you'll get a notification probably when I start to stream my code. Yeah, poggers. I'm happy to. I'm happy that I'm streaming because yeah, I wanted to do it, but yeah, I couldn't get to it because yeah, it's a bit stressful. It was a bit stressful, not like I'm stressed now, even though there's a lot more viewers than on the test streams during the weekend. But yeah, I will try to improve all the stuff that's bothering you. Um, okay, so it actually did something, but not what I wanted. Looks like it just added the padding everywhere. Class model footer. Yeah, don't want that. See, we want this to happen. Like, ignore the border. But we want something like this, like the background changed. CSS is tricky, especially if you're using like predefined components that are not always easy to modify. I still have in mind we can just replace the footer with our own. Let's see, by the way, what happens if we try it out. Let me also check my Discord because I have few notifications that I weren't aware of. And I don't have a second screen, so I'm using my phone. Okay, yeah, I'm back. So we can use the template with modal footer, and we'll just say footer, and we can see what it looks like. Okay. Yeah, we'll probably do it this way. And we can later on use the shield display in this view. Like when I was talking about the components, I want to I want to use like flexible components. There is a shield display that just shows a display shield with all the stats, and I used it on a regular view button and on also on the bot button, like bot confirmation. You bought this particular item, and we can also use it here. Like, are you sure you want to cancel the listing for? And there will be a component at use. Is this the new marketplace 2.0? Yes, actually it is. It's still in progress. It's not live yet. But as you can see, we have a lot of things working now. There are minor things to improve. But yeah, task after task, we are getting there. And if you just joined, I'm currently doing a cancel listing functionality for the new marketplace. We already have a method that does this, but yeah, it needs to be confirmable model that we are trying to get here. So I'll probably use this button, like this button CSS. Let's see, sell button. Okay, so maybe I created this button pretty similar to the one we just saw. So it's sell button class. No, come on. Oh, yeah, sell and then button. Okay, and we can just copy the styles here, and we'll use them right here. And it will be called OK button. Yeah, I really appreciate the words. Yeah, thank you. And also, yeah, now I'm streaming, so you can actually see what's going on as we speak. During my work day, I'll try to stream like, yeah, maybe 1 or 2 hour streams sometimes, so you can check it out, what's going on, what's coming, and that's nice to see. Okay, what buttons do we use? Do we use a particular? Nah, it's just a button. Whoa. Okay, so still Copilot suggesting me some things. We can see that he's trying to create 2 buttons, cancel and confirm. So yeah, pretty good. But they are doing the hide model and hide model, so both actions are just hide model. But it's a template we can always use. Like, yeah, there we go. Yeah, we won't use this for now. No, yeah, no commenting. Variant primary. Let's see how it looks like. Huh? Nice. But we don't want confirm to look like that. Also, the variant primary is, I think, the same color that was used in the previous model we saw. But we have the OK button class, so let's see how it looks like. It will also have a different style when we hover over it. Yeah, and it's bigger. I don't know why it's clicked. It seems like it's clicked. Weird. But yeah, it should change. That's weird. No worries, we'll get there. Okay, we don't need size. Yeah, okay, and on click we want to use like nothing for now. Later it will be like some action. Use action. And let's just print something out. Oh, come on. Now my keyboard is not working. And we'll just console log. Hi there. So that's our template for later. Class OK button. Yeah, I don't know why it's not working. Or maybe confirm button. Yeah, I'll change it to confirm. Maybe it's like trying to use different styles. Okay. Let's take a look at the button we are. Yeah, it's working nicely. So what's going on here? Oh, maybe there's a class called button or something like that, and we don't use it here yet. It was weapon, sell weapon item, sell weapon model or something. Yeah. Sell. Here we have. Okay, sell. It's just this like icon near the sell button. Yeah, nested classes, nested CSS classes. We need to find .sell button, so we have it already. Oh yeah, huh. Such a noob. Come on, it should be hover. Yeah, I'm stupid. See, now it's working correctly. Okay, I don't want to use the model container class for now. Let's see how it looks without it. Huh, it's transparent. Weird. Yeah, whatever. Okay, so yeah, the paddings and all that stuff should be taken care of later. Oh, thanks, Reed. Yeah, I'm your biggest fan. Like, you flatter me. I am your biggest fan, Reed. Great working with you. check my followers if you're there, Reed, because you're such a big fan. I don't see your name there. Okay, okay, so yeah, biggest fan ever. Okay, let's continue. It can have a variant of danger, so it will show up like a red button. Yeah, okay. And there should be something like... Yeah, I always want to use stuff that I already made in the previous task. So yeah, let me check it once again. Because yeah, why copy? Why do all the CSS by hand if there's already a CSS there? So it should be a model called, yeah, shield view model, whatever. This, I wanted this. And also, do we need anything from here? I guess not. Let's go back. I was wondering if I would be focused on the actual work while streaming. It was my concern. But I'm pretty focused, and also I can explain things to someone, and yeah, it's helping, I think. I'm learning stuff, you are learning stuff, everyone learns. Okay, let's change this to... Are you sure you want to cancel listing? Whatever. And it will show up every time. Like, for now it's like hard-coded, but later we can modify this component to take it as a parameter, so everyone can use the confirm model. Are you sure you want to cancel listing? Huh. Why is the background different now? That's weird. Yeah, no biggie. Yeah, model container. Or maybe there's another class like model content or something like that. I suppose there is model body. Yeah, I want to use it. Okay. And I want to change the background. Why did it change by itself? It's fine. What's fine? Sorry, I didn't notice the message. So if you can write, yeah. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, the background is like shit. So the background is coming from model body, but it's overwritten by model content. I'll probably use the deep nesting CSS. Yeah. It will at least, yeah, we can do it just for our class, for our confirm model. So it's model body, then model dialog, model content. And let's see what it will change. Nothing. That's great. Let's see if it changes anything. Yeah, okay. So as you can see, we changed the background of the whole model. I think with this one, probably. Yeah, CSS is sometimes caching, so we need to clear cache to see the effects. And sometimes it just live reloads. Yeah, okay, so this part is changing the background color. And we wanted to use this background color. Let me open the CSS. So we want this particular color here. Yeah, and color white. What is this? Color white. Okay. Don't know what this is. Let's just erase it. Yeah, it's fine. Let's now delete this stupid frame border, actually. And we can also center this model. Make it larger. Large. Let's see how it looks like. Yeah, it's wider, but if there's content, it will be higher. So no biggie. We will later use the component I was mentioning many times. So it's okay. This button is so wide. Don't know if it will stay the same. Okay, I want to take care of this border. And which class is it? Modal body. Yeah. Okay, border. This is the first thing. There's also this. Maybe it's from footer. Yeah, border top. Okay, so we want this to happen. So modal body border none and modal footer border none. Border none. Okay. So I probably use this modal footer. Modal footer and border none. Yeah, totally. Yeah, we're leaking everything today. We are showing the marketplace to the world. Of course, you always could see it on GitHub, but yeah, here you have it. Okay, it still didn't work. Border top, come on. Model content, maybe, yeah, this nesting stuff. Model content and modal footer. Modal dialog. Modal content and modal footer. Maybe I should just border top and, for example, 0. Just to prove a point, I want to make it go away. Okay. Why is the border top not being overwritten? Modal footer. Maybe we should. No, there's. Okay, so modal body is our class. Yeah, new UI. Check it out. Just a quick overview. You can see all the listings here. It's actual data from my local blockchain. Here's a skill shop, for example. Top right corner in Chrome. Which one? I have MetaMask, Phantom, and Home Assistant. On the left, top left corner in Chrome. You mean the tabs, like the groups of tabs? It's actually not an add-on. You can, yeah, it's a new feature for Chrome. You can just add tab to the group. So yeah, you can right-click on the tab and add it to the group. Tell it which color you want, name this group, and yeah, all that stuff. It's really cool to, yeah, organize everything. Yeah, it's nice. Ungroup. Useful for streaming if I have, yeah, one Chrome window. I can hide everything and yeah, show you guys only the things you're interested in. Are you sure you want to cancel listing? I'm not, because it won't let me change the CSS. Let's see. Modal body. Let's try border 0. There's probably none, but yeah. Okay, so this works. There's a problem with nesting. For sure. With my nesting, of course. Not like in CSS. Okay, so modal body, and dialog. Maybe I should just overwrite it with, like, tell it that modal footer is also the class I'm giving him here, and this way. Huh, see? Okay. But it just destroyed the other CSS. But it worked somehow. Yeah, okay, so we are replacing classes that are predefined in this component. Okay, so I want to copy most of the CSS from the modal footer and modify it. We maybe don't even need to use the deep selector. We'll see in a moment. One step at a time. So we want border top gone. Viewtify. It rings a bell, but I don't remember what this is. Viewtify. Let me remind myself. Oh yeah, the design framework. We are actually using Bootstrap, so these are Bootstrap elements. Let's see if it works. No. Okay, we need the deep selector. Why is it overwriting everything? Yeah. So it's bootstrap both in Cryptoblades, in new Cryptoblades market and in old Cryptoblades. There are also bootstrap elements there. It's just a preference, I think. And these projects were started with bootstrap, so we are using bootstrap. Okay, model footer. Let's see. What happened with CSS here? No, that's weird. There's still modal footer and there's still a border, but we can specify that we don't need a border here. So yeah, me commenting it out wasn't a good idea. We should just specify that border none. So it will replace the old value. But why is it like in this space only? With 100% or something is needed? Yeah. Okay. Starting to look nice. Okay, so I should refresh and see all the changes propagating. Oh, come on, connect wallet. Yep, we can see that. So for now, I want to do two things, or maybe three. I want to make a title changeable from wherever the component is used. And I want to tailor the cancel action to the confirm button and hide modal action to the cancel button. That's the general idea. And I also, the third thing is me commenting it that we can show the display, like the weapon display or something here. Oh yeah, that's not how you comment in the template. That's how you comment in the template. So we did a to-do here, so that later on it can be changed. Okay, do I want small variant of button? Cancel button? Yeah, I do. Okay. But it's not the same as this one. Well, okay, it's minor thing. We'll take a look later. Also, the formatting here, I don't like it. Personal preference. Yeah, okay. So we can, do cancel quickly. Click close model. And close model will just, it has to emit an event or not. We can just reference the model here. Yeah, totally. So if I recall correctly, we can just root refs here, model name, and as bmodel so it's clean. And using types and height. Okay, cool. We don't need arguments in this method. So we'll just... Oh, okay. Something's wrong. Yeah, undefined. Okay. We can't do this like that. We need to emit an event. Even, yeah, the model itself doesn't know about itself. Yeah. Or there's a magic keyword I need to use and I don't know it. Nothing to worry about. We'll just take a look at... Oh yeah, this. We can just... Let's try it again. I'm just curious. Want it to work. Yeah, we were using root. It was probably not a good idea. Yeah, it's hiding. Yeah, also backdrop works. So if you click away, it will also cancel the action. That's good. Great, okay, so we have a close model action and we want to use action provided by a parent, or not a parent but event that's coming in. No, I'm not the only one actually. There's a few people. Yeah, there are some contributors also. You can check it out on GitHub, like where you have all the issues. You have all the people that are assigned to them. So you can see that there are some assignees here. Yeah, check it out by yourself. You can yeah, see what developer is working on what thing. It's great to use GitHub like to see the progress of the project. Yeah, totally. And you can also, if you want, you can download the code and do it yourself, like anytime. You can clone the repository, and if you're a programmer or you want to learn programming, you can try it out yourself in your local environment. That's pretty sick, and that's how open source project works. People can always like download the code, modify it, and suggest changes for us, like with a pull request of some sorts. That's a nice way to get into some projects. That's how I started in Cryptoblades. I was a contributor at first, the open source contributor, and later I started to work full time on this project. Maybe we actually don't need to use all these classes. Yeah, it's an open source project. Like open source in a way that you can modify the code and suggest changes. There are issues. If you're a programmer, check it out, Cryptoblades, and you have all the projects listed. Maybe not all are open for community, but Cryptoblades is. You have the setup instructions here. If you have a problem with setup instructions, just let us know. We will help you out. And you can start coding Cryptoblades. Start doing issues. That's a great way. I don't know what's the state of bounties currently, but yeah, there were payments for tasks earlier. Don't know what is the state of it now, so you'll have to ask. You can get paid for doing stuff for Cryptoblades, essentially. Okay. So let's, yeah, I've cleaned up some CSS that wasn't needed here. Okay. I did a to-do, closing the model. Now I should do event payload handling. So events work like that, that they are like bubbling through all the components up to the top, and if there is a handler, it will handle the particular event. So here we are registering an event listener that waits for a confirm modal event. So it's a title of the event. And we currently do not have payload here. And we want to have payload because from the place that the confirm model will be shown, we want to have an action for the OK button and a text that will show up instead of "Are you sure you want to cancel listing?" That's the idea. I'm not sure about function as a parameter here, but it should be possible that you can just throw a method here and we can tailor then the method to the confirm button. So okay, so first we want to have a title that is a string. One thing at a time. Okay. So it will be this. Title is the title we got from this event. And title will be a data property. Okay, yeah, it's like that. Wanted to check. No need to remember all this stuff. And at first it will be empty. How's working with CB so far? I know it has been stressful for months already. Yeah, it was a little stressful when the things didn't go the way we intended to. But yeah, as a programmer, I'm really happy to work here in Cryptoblades, and I am actually saying that it's not that they told me to say that. Yeah, I'm really happy with the team, how we cooperate, and yeah, the work methodology, all this stuff. And it's great to make a difference for a community of Cryptoblades actually, because earlier in my previous work it wasn't like I could feel the difference that I'm making, and in the Cryptoblades I can see it. I can see all the screenshots with the stuff I was doing, or all the features I made, and that you are using it. It's great stuff. I was so hyped. My first task was the new model for when you fight someone, you have a model, the success model or failure model, and it was actually my first task. So yeah, it was a great moment when people started sharing their achievements from the fights, and there was my model. It's great thing. Now one of the biggest features I made was the land sale frontend, because Bilbo did Solidity work and I tailored it on the frontend. So yeah, all the choosing chunks stuff on the map, I was the one doing it. So yeah, it's nice that so many people used it. It was a little rushed, so it's not perfect, I know, I'm aware. But yeah, it's functional, and I think it's the most important thing. All the chef kisses or something like that, like the polishing, all this stuff, takes time. and has less priority than a working product. It doesn't mean that it should be dirty or something. Yeah. So yeah, to conclude, I'm happy working here. And by the way, in which work you can stream your work, have fun during the stream, talking to you guys, and also do the work. How sick is that? Okay. By the way, the stream will end soon because I have a meeting in 10 minutes. So we'll probably wrap things up soon. Yeah. And we'll see if I'll be streaming tomorrow. It sounds you're nervous. Yeah, I sometimes talk like that. Also, I saw that many people were on the stream, and I'm a beginner. So yeah, it's not like Levitate is like going out all in on everyone, and he's like comfortable with it, and I'm not that comfortable with doing that. Yes, for sure, for sure. Yeah, it's just the beginnings, so you'll hear my voice crack less the further we go with streaming stuff. And I'm happy I'm doing it. That's great. Okay, so I think I'll wrap things up now. We, yeah, totally. So I'll let you know if the stream will be on tomorrow or following days. Yeah, so thank you so much for being here and for listening to me. I hope you had at least a good time uh, and you could see a project at work. So that makes me happy. Thank you guys again, and see you.